side, receiving votes, but looking to muscle into the rankings with a victory today. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. So the UCLA Bruins offense gets onto the field for the first time today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away. I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Getting set. Here's second down. Same tailback, another carry. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Running back with the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Inside the 30. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, UCLA.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Rainbow Warriors offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. The offense coming off just a brutal performance. The pass protection broke down. Quarterback forced to try to make plays, made mistakes instead. It was a nightmare. Can they turn that around this game?
Yeah, it's just a disaster. And talking to the offensive coordinator, he took a lot of the blame. Just, I don't know if the scheme was the right fit last week, but I think they're excited. It's a new opportunity. They turn the page. And I think this offense is very, very important that they get off to a good start, be consistent, and get that confidence back.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make it.
You got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come out to the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And the Rainbow Warriors will have to kick this away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Off the play fake. Look at him pass it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run? First down. Looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. The Rainbow Warriors will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Well, he's got a cruise here. Look out. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. That means good starting field position for this drive. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. The deep shot is caught for a big gain.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
The Bruins are going to cash in this red zone trip. Dropping back. It's Wiggins. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown? the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
The Rainbows offense back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. There's the handoff. They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Hawkins. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds. They avoid the turnover there. It's 3rd down for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for him. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Offense will keep it on the ground here. 1st down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the 1st down by UCLA. And Chris, boy, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. He's going to hand this off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. And it's UCLA on top here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And the Bruins with 1st and 10 here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. He's got it with room to move. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick mishandled. The ball is loose. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for a deep completion. It's dropped. Would have been a big play that he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Running out of time in the pocket. Inside the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe holding the 3 points.
On the
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, but he rolled the dice, try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown.
And it's good, right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So now at the 13-yard line at 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Scanning the field, it's Wiggins.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
3rd down just outside the end zone, looking to throw it again. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And it's fielded at the 40. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well-designed play here on this dagger route. Looked like everything was in play. Unfortunately, the timing off between the quarterback and that vertical seam.
Okay, ready?
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Man, that is so frustrating for this defense. You think you've got him right where you want him on 3rd and long, and you give up a run play for a 1st down. The offense makes you pay for assuming the pass and bailing out too quick in coverage.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. He breaks free. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out, it's Wilson. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. The back's got it. Gets the first and still running. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Pressure is coming. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Second down after that run on the previous play. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A gain sets up a third down play. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff to the right side. Breaks free. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Off the play fake on first down. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped a switch from passer to runner. He got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-6. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone for the touchback. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Seven defensive backs on the field in preparation for this passing down. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. And they'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Caught by the receiver. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. The offense now operating in empty.
Here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Wiggins. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Second down after that completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. QB keeper all the way. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Bruins. Too much speed for the defense.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. And looking to throw now on first down. That pass is caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
You play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
He finds the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And they finally stop him, and he found a nice lane on that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And the UCLA offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He shreds the tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the runner takes off to his right. He stopped right there at the line. No gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, UCLA. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. It's UCLA with the lead. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot, but he paid for it. And it's incomplete. Doesn't connect on his first throw.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Back-to-back deep shots. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop. And the UCLA offense back out on the field.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They'll give it to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. No fair catch. He feels the punt. But he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Wiggins. Defense is coming after him. It's the tight end who grabs him.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, as he gets hit, as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can he make it to the marker? And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. The Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And it's a touchdown. But no, it looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Leaning on the run game here late. Tackle made after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker. Finally out of bounds after a solid game, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. And the Bruins are on the move here. Back to pass. It's Wiggins. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback looking to scramble. That's him back to the end zone. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Bruins looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. Incomplete. Second down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Quarterback will take a knee. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. So the win streak continues for this team. Good job for bouncing back. They're just getting stronger and stronger now.
You've seen their stock start to really rise, and these players seem to be buying in. Credit to the coaching staff for leading this streak and keeping this team together after that loss a few weeks back. You can tell this team is bought all the way in.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.